Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you right here. Today, I'd like to talk about something quite sensitive. I'd caption it, Healing Before Marriage, What No One Tells You. Healing before marriage, what no one tells you. So I like to start by saying that every one of us or a couple of us have had various trauma at various points in time. Maybe a childhood trauma, maybe an absent parent, maybe something that made you lose your self-esteem, maybe rape, maybe abuse, whatever it is. A couple of people have been traumatized from their past. Now, imagine that traumatized person refuses to heal and be whole, but goes ahead to get married. Trust me, he or she is going to bleed into that marriage. And I like to say this, marriage is not an escape route for your pain. Marriage is not an escape route for your trauma. Marriage will not heal you. Instead, it will expose your hurt. So it is important that if you feel broken, if you know you're broken, if you know you've not gotten past a particular pain, if you know you've not gotten past a particular trauma, it is only wise that you heal before you get married. Because when you get married broken, you will injure or hurt or harm your partner and invariably your marriage. Two broken people cannot make a whole marriage. It takes two whole people to make a whole marriage. So I'd like to mention that there are a couple of things that show up in trauma. It could be insecurity. Many people that have been traumatized get married and they have high expectations of their partners and they feel like their partners are supposed to be the ones to heal them. Hey girl, hey guy, only Jesus can carry your burdens. Only Jesus can heal you. Nobody else. No man and no woman can do only what God can do. Now, certain times our trauma shows up in our insecurities, in our fears, in our high expectations, in the way we communicate with our spouses. And many times when it shows up, it tends to frustrate your spouse because he or she is trying his best or her best, but his or her best is not just good enough. And that is because there is a part of you that is yet to heal. Now remember the story of Joseph. Joseph had a rough childhood. His brothers betrayed him. His own blood brothers betrayed him. He was thrown into prison for the very thing he did not do. There was a lot of trauma the young man had emotionally. But guess what? He healed. He forgave. He let go of the pain, because it's only when you let go of the pain that you're truly whole. And it's only when you're whole that your marriage can be whole, and when you get married to a whole person too. And even though much is not spoken about his marriage, I am certain that he got married to his wife, and his marriage was better off because he had let go of the hurt he had. So I ask you today, what trauma are you battling with? Maybe you're battling with the trauma that your father left your mother and to raise you alone. Maybe you're battling with the trauma that you were abused sexually or emotionally. Maybe you're battling with the trauma of a firstborn child who had to forfeit his or her rights just to take care of his or her siblings. Maybe you're battling with the trauma of low self-esteem because of how people looked at you and spoke about you. Hey, there's good news for you today. If you let go of that hurt and let Jesus heal your heart, be certain that he will help you. Maybe there's someone you need to forgive. Maybe you need to forgive your father or your mother or your sister or brother. Or maybe you need to forgive that ex that hurt you so badly. I tell you what, you can never bring a whole marriage from your brokenness. So hey girl, hey guy, give your heart to Jesus. He is the heart mender. He will mend your heart perfectly and make you whole again. When you're whole and you get married to a whole person, be certain that your marriage will be beautiful and it will be a heaven on earth experience. I hope you've learned something from today's video. If you have, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do well to share the video as well to your family and friends who need to hear this. Always remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Bye-bye.